1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Christine, did you solve this math problem?
Yes, I got the answer after trying for an hour. How about you?
Not yet. It's too difficult for me. Can you help me?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Hyunso. I haven't seen you lately. Where have you been?
Oh, hi, Jenny. I've been in Pyeongchang to volunteer at the Winter Olympics.
That's cool. What did you do there?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. I'm your building manager, Brandon Harrison. I'm sorry to interrupt your working day, but I have an important announcement to make. We'll be conducting a test of the building's fire alarm system shortly. This test is essential for your safety in the event of an emergency. So please be patient during the test. This is only a test of the system, not a fire drill. So you don't need to leave the building at this time. Thank you for your patience.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Look, Mom, I bought a new shirt. What do you think?
It looks great.
I'm going to wear it when I go out for dinner tonight.
But you have to wash it first.
Why? It's new.
New clothes have chemicals and other harmful stuff on the surface, and they can cause allergic reactions.
Really? I didn't know that.
Don't forget to wash new clothes at least once before wearing them.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
This is the end of today's tour. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for your helpful explanation, Ms. Kim.
You're welcome. Is this your first visit to a Korean palace?
Yes, I like it a lot, especially the architecture.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It surely is. I also like the stories you told us about the kings and queens who lived here.
There are a lot more stories about them, but there wasn't enough time.
Is there another program where I can learn more about the palace?
There's a special tour around the royal garden. I'll be guiding it this Saturday.
Sounds great. I'll be sure to come again on that day.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Jack, have a look at this picture. My family went to the amusement park last Saturday.
Wow, you're riding a horse on the merry-go-round. I like your sunglasses.
Thanks. You know the boy wearing a cap, right?
Yes, he's your brother Kevin. He's on an airplane.
Look at this clown. He's balancing on a big ball.
Cool. Is there a clown show there?
Yes, he performs in the circus tent behind him.
I see. Oh, there's Peter Pan on the left side of the picture. He's holding balloons in his hand.
Yeah, they're for visitors.
Looks like you had a great time there.
7번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Teresa. What are you looking at on your smartphone?
These are the pictures I took at the entrance ceremony.
You took a lot of pictures. What are they for?
They're for the school newspaper. I'm writing an article about the entrance ceremony.
I see.
But I don't think I can use any of these pictures. They don't look good.
Maybe I can help you. I also took some pictures at the ceremony.
Ah, you're in the school's photo club. Do you have them with you now?
No, they are on my computer. I'll send them to you by email.
That'd be great. Thank you. 8번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 여행 계획을 취소한 이유를 고르시오.
Jasmine, you said you were going on a holiday in April, right?
Yes, I planned to go to Hawaii, but I decided not to.
Why? Are you going to work on a new project?
No, my next project begins in May. Actually, I couldn't get an airline ticket.
Were they all sold out?
Not really. I couldn't find a cheap one. All the available tickets were too expensive.
But you booked a hotel already, didn't you?
That's right. So I had to cancel the reservation.
I see. I hope you find better deals for your next holiday. 9번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Thanks for calling Yummy Chicken. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to order some fried chicken.
It's $20 for one bucket. How many buckets do you want?
2 buckets. And I want French fries too.
French fries are $12 a box, but you can get it for $10 with chicken.
That's nice. I'll have 1 box of French fries.
Anything else?
That's all. I have a $5 discount coupon. Can I use it?
Yes, you can. May I have your address?
It's 102 York Street.
Okay. It'll be delivered in an hour.
Thanks.
10번. 대화를 듣고 해입은 천문대에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Paul, do you have any special plans for this weekend?
Yeah, my science club is going on a field trip to the Haven Observatory on Saturday.
You mean the observatory located in Mount Greenwood? Wow, I heard that it's one of the best places to observe stars and planets.
Yeah, it has attracted a lot of visitors since its opening in 1935.
Do you have to pay for the entrance?
No, it's free.
That's great. You'll be staying until evening, right?
Sure. The closing time is 10 p.m., so we'll be there until 9 p.m.
Sounds good. Have a great time there.
(11번) 웰턴스 코인스포 고우츠에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. This is Student President Chloe Ashford. The Student Council is holding Welton's Coins for Goats to help poor people in Africa. We are going to raise money, and the money will be used to buy goats for families in Africa. The goats support them by providing milk, cheese, and so on. This event will be held for 2 weeks, starting on April 2nd. To participate, just put coins in the donation box in the school library. Each goat costs $50, and our goal is to raise $2,000 to buy 40 goats. Let's make it together. Thank you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 마스크를 고르시오.
Honey, fine dust levels are very high these days. We need to buy fine dust masks.
You're right. Let's order some online. This shop sells good ones.
They all look great. Let's choose from these 5 models.
I think the filter out rate should be more than 90%.
I think so too. How about the price?
We shouldn't spend more than $50 a box.
Then we have 2 options left. Shall we order the white ones?
Well, let's choose the other color.
Okay, let's place the order.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Daniel, what do you want for your birthday?
I really want a puppy. Can you get me one?
I'd love to, but it takes a lot of time and effort to take care of a pet. Walking, washing, and feeding.
I'll do everything, Mom. Don't worry.
Daniel, it's much harder than you think. How about getting a robot pet instead?
But that's not a real puppy. I can't make friends with a robot.
It's a lot easier to keep a robot pet, though. It'll be a better option for you.
Can't you just get me a real one? I promise I'll take good care of it.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you starting to pack for our camping trip?
Yeah, it's just 2 days away.
Did you check the camping table? I think its legs are too weak.
Yes, it's too old to fix. Let's go buy a new one tomorrow.
Okay. How about getting some more chairs too?
Why? We have enough chairs for our family.
The more the better.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea to bring more chairs with us.
You may be right. We'd spend too much time packing and unpacking.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 쌤이 호텔 직원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sam is on his business trip in Toronto, Canada. He's just checked out of the hotel to leave for the airport. He asked the hotel clerk to call a taxi. The hotel clerk says that a taxi might not get him to the airport on time. She explains that the Toronto Marathon is being held now, and it might cause traffic jams on his way to the airport. Sam decides to take the subway, and he wants to know the way to the subway station. In this situation, what would Sam most likely say to the hotel clerk?
(16번부터 17번은 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. Let's continue talking about animals. An animal's body is made up of tiny cells, which are mostly water. If the water freezes, it damages the cells. So, how do animals stay warm in the cold? Some animals have a material that keeps them warm. For example, birds have feathers. Most mammals have fur or hair, and sea mammals, like whales and seals, have a layer of fat under the skin. Reptiles, like snakes, do not have such material, so they stay underground at night or in cold weather. The temperature below ground does not fall as low as at the surface. Insects also have their own way to keep warm. Insects that live in cold places have special proteins in their bodies called antifreeze proteins. These proteins stop ice from forming inside their bodies. Now, let's watch a video clip about the animals we talked about.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. Let's continue talking about animals. An animal's body is made up of tiny cells, which are mostly water. If the water freezes, it damages the cells. So, how do animals stay warm in the cold? Some animals have a material that keeps them warm. For example, birds have feathers. Most mammals have fur or hair, and sea mammals, like whales and seals, have a layer of fat under the skin. Reptiles, like snakes, do not have such material, so they stay underground at night or in cold weather. The temperature below ground does not fall as low as at the surface. Insects also have their own way to keep warm. Insects that live in cold places have special proteins in their bodies called antifreeze proteins. These proteins stop ice from forming inside their bodies. Now, let's watch a video clip about the animals we talked about.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 동물의 종류가 아닌 것은?